Guys, we're about to go film Mescal Canyon and that road up and down there. My riding partner today is Paul. Paul, tell us a little bit about yourself and your bike.
I've been riding for almost 50 years. This is a XR650L 2020. It's in the process of being converted into a lightweight adventure bike. And so I've got a lot done. I still have to get the rack and bags and so on.
So, all right, cool. You ready to ride?
Ready to ride.
Let's go. Okay, Paul and I are at the trailhead of Mescal Canyon. We're going to head down over here to the right and check this road out. You ready? There's a sign here that says 4N06. And it's a little rocky so far at the beginning. But up here, that's to be expected. Lots of nice trees. In Mescal Canyon there's water collection areas because this used to have a year-round stream, and it may still, but last time I saw there wasn't any water in the reservoir. We'll check it out today. The weather's nice today. I can smell the pine trees. We're at an elevation where we have some oak trees, so there's going to be deer and wildlife. There are also retreats scattered along, and I think there actually is one down here, like a camp retreat. And I see something through the trees, so I think to the right down here is one. Cool place to have a retreat in the mountains. Yeah, you can see it down there. See the picnic tables and such. Yep. So if you ride down this road, prepare to have some rocks. This is what it looks down there. I don't see any water. Beautiful country. And the road doesn't look like it's been freshly plowed, but it doesn't look too bad. You can see there's a road down there. Okay, we're gonna go through some gravel here. Some support. I keep seeing deer out here, but I never get them on camera, so I'm kind of hoping that happens today here in Mescal Canyon. There goes a squirrel. Little offshoot canyons, pretty steep in here. Not so much on the road as it is the canyon down there and the sides of these hills. I don't see any water down there, which is unfortunate. That tells you how low the water table underground has dropped. Got a sandy section here, and I know you all know how I love sand. Okay, so we pulled over here to check this out. Now, obviously there's a lot of shotgun shells and such, but as I walk up here, I want you to see that they actually, at one time there was enough water in here. You can see that metal square box over there as I make my way through the rocks for flood control and early warning systems and such right there that they put in. There's actually a concrete wall there which probably was dammed to a certain point at one time. And this is the opening of Mescal Canyon. As you can see, what just was a few years ago a nice year-round stream that came out of the mountains up there, down here, is now dry. Over here is what was a dam. Let's see if we can't make our way over there quickly. You can see it's built. Whoever built this dam built it at a narrow spot, which is not uncommon. They had first this dam here, which probably caught some of the silt coming down through here. And then this being the actual dam with concrete, even some bar that you can see right there. Actually, it looks more like bolts. So more than likely, there was a gate here that helped hold the water, and there's rebar over there. You can see it built in to the side of the rock up there, the concrete. And the gauge here, as the water went through, try and get this without the sun. You can see that gauge. And then further down here is another wall, which looks like in the concrete was old railroad ties. And then it continued down. Now, I was here just a few years ago. I rode in here on horseback, and my horse actually rolled in the stream with my saddle on, of course. See how it's been attached to the rocks? It says warning, government project. Do I dare even open this thing? Who knows what's in there? And we will. There's obviously a lock on there still. Probably a forgotten lock. Let's see if we can look at it from another angle. Here we go. You can see how they attach the concrete to the rock. As we stand above now. Interesting ramp. This is locked too. A few bullets have hit this thing. Guess they needed a bigger target. Now what's interesting, there's wood in here. So this probably came this way, and it's concrete on the top. And actually, looks like there's a chamber or something in there. Whatever it is, it's fallen apart years ago. Look how cool this is, where they attached concrete to the rock. Looks like that's part of an old car down there, buried in the sand.
Yep.
Water pipe there. Okay, let's check out the reservoir that was so important they had to put razor wire on the top of it. As you can see, the gate's no longer with us. And the reservoir, empty. The water probably coming in from here. You can see possibly you can see a semi-filled, get over here so you can see a semi-filled drain pipe. So the drain pipe is over there where the reservoir is, and it's being fed from this channel that was built. Now I want you to notice how high this channel is off the bed of the stream. You can see the pipe as it went from there all the way over to there. Let's cross over to that point there. Coming here, going there. Stream bed's down there, so it's picked it up much higher. Walking across it might be a little treacherous, pretty rusted. Step on the other side again. This part's enclosed. Now, here's a gate right here. Now, this part, if the gate is open, would return back to the stream bed. If the gate is closed, then the water would go through the tube over there to the reservoir. But as you can see, there's no water. Now you have to ask yourself, where did the water go? Okay. We're going to film some of the going back up Mescal Canyon. It's kind of cool down here. It's amazing what you find. I got Paul up ahead waiting for me to catch up. Make our way through these rocks. There's Paul. Oh shoot. Let's get some balance here. Mescal Canyon is not a big road, not a long road I should say, but it is worth riding up. Especially if you add it to another road, which you can pick up the road that goes from Jackson Lake to Vincent Gap. Pick that road up and make it a big road. One thing about these roads, when you go one way, it looks a lot different when you go the other way. So it's kind of cool to be able to film both sides of this. As we're now headed back up the canyon. Dodging boulders. Well, rocks. Boulders to me on this motorcycle. Alright. Couple dry stream crossings. Oy. Got a rock cut up there. Need the bike move up. Hope our skid plate did its job. Should have another dry stream crossing coming up here pretty quick. Alright guys, that's Mescal Canyon up and back. And some of the sights, there's probably a lot more to see, so don't hesitate to go down there and explore. I'm sure there's a lot more that you can find. But it wasn't bad for a short ride. What do you think, Paul?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, for a short ride it was fun. So alright, we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. If you like the content, hit the like button. Comment if you like, because I like the comments and I respond to every comment. Unless it's really bad comment, then I don't. But Don't forget to share it too. All right, God bless.